So welcome to something a bit weird and strange and different, kind of typical for something Lain related. So this is a sort of weird, like, game thing off the, I think, Lain BOOTLEG album. And on that album is a bunch of things like backgrounds, music, icon things, screensavers, and this included. What is this? It's just kind of looks like a clock thing. Well, you see this little red bar thing underneath the time? Click that, and you're presented with much, much more. So, a little bit of explanation on what we're looking at. So, so let's start off with what this thing is underneath the time. That is Japanese characters, I think, translating to, like, dress up. Click that. And, well, there's Lain. There she is. She's, not as many options for wardrobe, considering it's called dress up, but we'll get to that later. So let's close off that for right now. Let her walk off screen. And there's another thing next to it that, you know, you pops up, click on it. What does this do? It does nothing right now. Can't do shit with that. So let's close that back down. So what else do? You click Lain as 0 points. Points? What is that? What does points do? How do you get points? Here's how you get points. So you see these red icons encircling Lain. Yeah, good on me for talking. You click the one that is the bear up there. You see it glows at the top left. And so already, like, a ton of shit's happening already. So let me give you an explanation of what's going on. There are 3 bears. There are a maximum of 3 bears on the middle of in the middle of the screen. Brown bears give like 5 points, and like polar bears give 10 points. Now, there is a chance, a very high chance, that if you click on one of these, instead of points, a random character from the show will appear. If Lain appears, that is 0 points, that is like a neutral state. That's that giving 10 points. If Lain's father appears, that is -1 point. If, let's see, that's still Lain, still her father. Come on. Where are they at? If Lain's sister... Is that her sister? I don't know, it's zoomed in. It's not very far in. If I'm wrong, I'll put whoever that is on here. But I'm pretty sure this is her family members. But I'm pretty sure that's her sister. If her mother appears, that's -5 points. And her sister appears, that's -10 points. So you kind of click up here and you're like, okay, so I'm at 10 points right now. You start clicking. And you're like, okay, so they keep appearing just randomly, taking away your points, and you're not really gonna get a lot of points that fast, really. It's hard to do unless you know some things about this game. Some things. So let's stop clicking on this and just close out. We're at 31 points. If your ears were working and you noticed it, you notice there's a little sound when we reach like a point threshold. And you see how there's a little thing right here. This is a screwdriver. Let's drag it into Lain's hand, and that'll do something a little bit useful. Let's go back to the bears. Alright? Click on one of the bears. You see, you know, here we got a new thing. Lain will pop up, and she will explode anything on screen, and I think multiply the points given by 10. So as you saw, we got 50 points from the brown bear and 100 points from the polar bear, and we're at 185 points. This is how you get your points. You have to equip the screwdriver and go in here, and you kind of want 2 of the polar bears. But here's another thing about the Lain in the white outfit that sucks so much shit. Hopefully I'll be able to show it off. It's not the most common. There we go. There's another sound. Let me go check that out. When you hear that sound, you've unlocked a new outfit. I'm not going to show off those yet, but just know that that sound is your indicator. And I will... God damn it, clicked the wrong thing. I will tell you what the point thresholds is in order to get those... to get all the unlocks. But for right now, okay, here we go. I don't know if I'll be able to show it. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, I think here we go. Lain pops up. God damn it. Okay, so here we go. Lain pops up. There's 2 bears right there. Remember how there's a random chance that, you know, someone of her family will show up and give negative points? Yes! Not only does the Lain in the white outfit multiply the bears times 10, it multiplies the family members times 10, and the family members are negative points. So, there's a possibility that you could get, I don't know, negative 100 points if the sister shows up. You know, be wary about that. So how do you avoid negative points? Well, the easy answer is you see a family member and you close out. As you see, the points didn't subtract because the animation didn't play out. So that's how you game the system. You see, you just keep going, you add points, you see a family member, you close the fuck out. That's what you do. So, that's pretty much the game, and as the game goes, you unlock more and more. Here's another one. Now, luckily, I already have a finished game, so let me pull that up real quick. Here we go. So this has 3,388 points. Now, the amount of points required in order to get these... Hold on, let me actually pop it up real quick. In order to get the screwdriver, that is this, the one we've already shown, that requires, I think, 10 points. Very, very low threshold, which is good because then you use that to get higher and higher points. After that, you get the school uniform, which is about 100 points. So let's show off what that does. Now, all the outfits, once you get it, you have to have a outfit location matchup. So as you saw earlier, you can go to a location, and if it doesn't match up, she just walks off the screen and you're told go fuck yourself. However, if you go to the right location with the right outfit, a cute little animation will play. So that's cool. So now that we're done with that, up next you get the her street clothes. That is, I think, around 200 points. I think. So you close out of here. Goodbye, Lain, and we're gonna go see her at Club Siberia. Look at her go! Yeah. Later. So with that done, also the characters in the bold at the top left, on the bottom, I have no idea what they say. No idea. I can't translate that. I don't know Japanese. I even asked someone who was taking Japanese classes, and he said I can't read that. So we got the bear pajamas. This is around 500, I think. The location that matches up with... Oh yeah, how to change locations. I didn't even say that. The way you change locations is that once you have this location menu popped up, you press the red bar underneath the time, and the bear pajamas match up with the bed at night. I like this animation. Just look at her roll around. It's so adorable. Alright. Bear pajamas done. Let's actually go back to the school uniform, because at around 900 points, you get the pocket Navi. So you equip that in her left hand. Screwdriver goes in the right, but you can't equip the screwdriver unless you take the, put her in the white dress, the white outfit. So she has the pocket navi now. God damn it, clicked the wrong thing. So that is the, here we go, like outside the school. Nice. And there's two more. There is the UFO, which is at 1,600 points, 1,600 points. Puts her in that thing. Yeah, cool. You don't go there as seen by Lain just walking away. You go to this door. You know, say hi to Arisu and walk away. Now that takes us to the last outfit, unlocked at, I think, 3,300 points, either that or 3,350. That's why I have so many points at the top left. This is her, like, sweatshirt. So with this, you go to the street. Man, what a dick. And that's it. That's all the outfits in their corresponding locations. However, if you've noticed, if you were very watchful and with a keen eye, you noticed this. So, what does this do? And from here, it plays out the opening in full, because why not? I'm not gonna show that. Just take, you know, just pretty much, if you want to experience this, pause the video, go pull up the Lain OP. It's great. I love it. Great song. And come back after you watched it in full, because that's what this does. Anyway, that is this thing in its entirety. Now, as I said before, like, do look it out. Do look for this out. I might put a link to, like, the archive.org link on how I found this, because it is an interesting thing. It does come with, like, a bunch of weird and interesting, like, music and sounds and images. It's great. And this little game is, like, it'll take you to, like, 10 minutes to see everything, as you saw. It's neat. It's a neat thing to exist, and I don't really know why it exists, but I'm not complaining. Not complaining.